would it take for, a girl to turn you on? What would you like?
I'm simple, man. I don't need much as far as intimacy is concerned. I like the simplest of things because, when you been around the world and like you've seen this and that and everything's always so extravagant and you kind of appreciate when things are very simplistic more so. Like I like movie night.
Oh, movie night.
Like a woman like simple cook for me. Like, you know what I mean? We
Does it
cook
have to
together.
be good food? Like, does it have to taste good, or can it be like
the effort is cool, but I think it's great when the food is actually good.
Like, how about like
Can
a
you
mean
cook?
chicken?
Who can cook in here?
They all lie. They're all liars.
That's
Liars.
Well, some people kept it 100.
And one day you'll find a nice young lady and get engaged and stuff. And you were never engaged before, right?
No.
There were rumors about that. Maybe because I just know too much about you, and I'm like, no, he wasn't engaged.
Nah,
Okay.
everybody thinks so, but I wasn't. I didn't.
Not Trey. Not your Trey. No. I'm sure a lot of people in here have tried to have kids while listening to your music. Do you listen to your own music when you are trying to,
No, I actually
entertain a young
don't.
lady
Like
at night?
that's actually requested sometimes.
That's awkward.
It's a little weird, like sometimes I have it on shuffle and then I'll come on and like it's just the weirdest thing.
Trey, do you guys ever make eye contact when that happens? Like, this is weird.
Nah, for the woman, it's all good.
Yeah.
But for me, the artist who's actually singing the songs, it gets a little weird. And I'm a perfectionist too, so I'm listening to music differently. Like I listen to music in a whole different way,
Yeah.
like when it's my own.
Are you already working on your next album?
Yeah, I actually was working on it simultaneously while I was working on Trigger. If you bought the deluxe, it actually says that the next album, Tremaine, is coming. And it's basically just another side of my mental, my physical, my spiritual, everything that's going on with me. It'll be a little deeper than Trigger is, because Trigger's a fun album, and it's basically just reflecting on that part of myself, whether it be Playboy, whether it be, the relationships I was in that didn't go right. I think Tremaine will be a fun album to make.
So I'm assuming with all this, and we talked briefly in LA at the iHeartRadio, album release party for you, that you just really, truly don't have time to be in a relationship right now. You sure? Because everyone here can cook, apparently. Apparently everyone can cook in here. So no time right now.
No, not right now.
Ah.
A little bit. I mean, a relationship requires more than a little bit of time. I do have a little bit of time to give. I don't barely have time for myself.
What would you say has been the hardest thing about, I guess, in previous relationships? What's been the hardest part about your career and being in a relationship at the same time?
Being responsible for somebody's feelings and their emotions. When you're responsible for something, I take care of my whole family. People come to me for everything. So in a relationship, I need somebody that could take that weight off of my shoulders, not add to it. Yeah. I mean, when I do settle down, it's gonna be for real though.
Yeah, will it really be?
I think a lot of people play around with the aspect of having a girlfriend just to have a girlfriend, or just doing it because the media says it's the right thing to do, or having somebody to walk in the carpet with you. Or I'm cool on that. Yeah. When I rock with somebody, I want to really rock with them, and especially when it comes down to like children and things of that nature.
Absolutely.
Like I believe in real love. I never really seen it, but I believe that love is real, and that if I was going to give it a shot, it deserved a true shot versus something to do.
All right, well, that's good to know. We talked about all that. And you guys happy, satisfied? He's single. He wants a solid woman, just not right now. Okay. So true or false with this? Now, apparently, there was a situation a fan took a photo of you, and apparently you broke the phone because they thought you were August Alsina. Did you hear this?
I don't know.
Absolutely false. That's all we needed to hear. Because I saw it and I was like, sounds like a ridiculous story. But some fans wanted to know. They're like, we know our Trey wouldn't do that.
How
and
they
I was
say
like, your Trey? I'm sorry. So you have talked about how you would love to do a collabo with Beyonce.
Yeah.
Is that at all in the works? Could that possibly happen?
I mean, I've been making music a long time. She making music a long time. I don't think it's outside of the possibility realm. Beyonce type of artist that tours like 2-3 years straight though, and then just hits you with
Isn't that
album.
crazy?
Yeah, I think she the queen of music.
Yeah. Who else would you like to collabo with?
Oh man, Pharrell, Missy. Like I had this bogus idea that all the Virginia artists should do like a record together. Me, Chris Brown, Pharrell, Missy, Timbaland, Pusha. Like there's so much talent, and D'Angelo's even from Virginia as well. Like, I would love to
Damn.
just collaborate and make like a compilation Virginia record.
That'd be awesome.
Yeah.
And you know what I appreciate about you, Trey, is that the fact that you've been so supportive of other artists. You've never come off like that kind of guy who's jealous or anything at all. For example, we just had August Alsina the other day, and he was just talking about how much love you show him and stuff like that. And, you know, it gets hard in this industry. A lot of times folks who are very established don't really show love to people who are on the come up. And so to see like the moment at BET and to see that you, Chris Brown, and August Alsina up there, you know, just shows so much positive energy. And I think that sometimes, you know, people can get scared of that, you know, when they see.
I mean, I've seen it happen before, you know, when you new in the game and, you know, you looking for somebody to show you love or show you the ropes or show you how this goes. Because when you step into celebrity or fame or the music industry, you don't know what it's going to be like. You have this dream of what it's going to be, videos, and everything's a video. You think it's going to be one big video, you're going to have all this money. And that don't happen all the time for everybody. So, you know, if I can help somebody out in the game, I'm very interested in doing so when I can, when it makes sense. Og, I love Og. Like, when he came out, he just reminded me so much of myself, like not in slighting him in any way, but just from even the ignorant stuff he do, like when he snapped on 106 and Barg, it was about me, but I thought it was funny because I done did that, you know, like everything he did, I done did, like I done, you know, I was that young, wild, ignorant dude.
Yeah.
Don't make this hard for me.